Hi everyone, welcome back to Keep Smiling. I hope you're all doing well in your life. Today you and I will take a quick trip to Kolkata starting from Hyderabad. It is 8 am and weather was surprisingly foggy, which is not the usual scene in cities like Pune, Bangalore or Hyderabad. But Prakriti always seems to have her own agenda. Alright, touchdown in Kolkata. Got a stay for an international airport. I was kinda expecting it to be a bit bigger, especially compared to others I've been to. But it's all good. Anyway, we are here for the trip. I'm about to share some fun facts about the city of joy, Kolkata. Now, I would love for you beautiful people to drop more fun facts about Kolkata in the comment box below. The first one is Kolkata is the only city in India where you still find trams chugging along with daily traffic. It is also the oldest running electric tram in Asia. Fun fact 2. Kolkata was the first Indian city to get a metro network in the country. The Kolkata metro was initially planned in 1920s, but construction started in 1970s and finally opened in October 1984. Right here, that's my sweet family. You see the first lady from the left? She is crazy about history and she was our guide in this entire trip. Alrighty, let's talk Fuchka. The Kolkata Pani Puri game is unmatched. I have savored this delight in many cities, but Kolkata takes the crown. The secret? Unique ingredients you won't find elsewhere. Trust me, whenever I'm in Kolkata, a day without Fuchka is a day wasted. Just check out my expression here. Pure bliss. It's like a tiny trip to heaven. Honestly, I was not even paying attention to what my sisters were saying. I was just focused on the fuchka. The puris here are so massive that sometimes you got to split them in half just to take a bite. Kolkata's tallest building, the 42, having 65 floors. The memorial is in the memory of martyr of the language movement or Bhasha Andolan in Bangladesh. Now 21st February is celebrated as International Mother Language Day after being recognized as such by UNESCO in 1999 and later by United Nations General Assembly in 2008.
সবাই মিলে ওই প্রতিবাদ করে ঢাকা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ে ওকে তো কোন মারা যায় তো অনেক লোক মারা যায় তো ওটাই মেরে ফেলা হয় যে পাকিস্তান থেকে খবর পাঠানো হয় যে মেরে ফেলো ওদেরকে তো ওটার জন্যই 21 ফেব্রুয়ারি আন্তর্জাতিক
The woman symbolizes mother language and the dead men, the martyrs who gave their life for the cause of their language. The Central Education Minister Fazlur Rahman made extensive preparation to make Urdu the only state language of the Dominion of Pakistan. Outrage spread and a large number of Bengali students met on the University of Dhaka campus on 8 December 1947 to formally demand that Bengali be made an official language. This continued for many years. On February 21, 1952, at 9 am, students gathered at the University of Dhaka, defying Section 144 of the Penal Code. By 11:15 am, they tried breaking police line. Tear gas was fired by police and tension rose. The Vice Chancellor asked police to stop firing and ordered the student to leave the area, but still arrests were made. Enraged by the arrests, students gathered at the Legislative Assembly and blocked the legislators' way, asking them to present their insistence at the assembly. When a group of students sought to storm into the building, police opened fire and killed a number of students. This incident increased the chaos in Bangladesh. Another fun fact, Kolkata Book Fair is one of a kind and is Asia's largest book fair. Dedicated to Queen Victoria of England, it was constructed between 1906 and 1921 by the then Prince of Wales, who went on to become King George V. Today, the memorial has been turned into a museum that has 25 galleries. It also houses paintings from the British Raj, along with the memorabilia and manuscripts. There are paintings of Victoria and Prince Albert in the Royal Gallery, along with artworks depicting events from Victoria's life. Before the monument was built, the Presidency Jail stood there since 1778. The jail was shifted to Alipur in 1906 to make a clearing so that Victoria Memorial could be built. Presidency Jail was home to several well-known freedom fighters such as Subhash Chandra Bose and Sri Aurobindo. The funds required to construct the building were raised not by the British but by the Indian royalties. Indian politicians and royal families donated hefty sums to build the memorial. The British government gave only a small amount. Victoria Memorial is supposed to have been painted entirely black during World War II to prevent it from being destroyed by the Japanese airstrike. Painting it black prevented it from becoming an easy target. The figure of Angel of Victoria, perched atop the central dome, is mounted on large ball bearing and spins with the wind. The central dome is surrounded by numerous allegorical structures including art, justice, charity, learning, motherhood, and architecture. The Jaipur Procession, painted in 1876, is believed to be the world's second largest oil painting. The masterpiece by Russian painter Vasily Vereshchagin shows richly caparisoned elephants advancing majestically with horses and footmen in a procession in front of the Amber Chowpar in Jaipur. Vereshchagin was a war painter who painted graphic and accurate depiction of war scenes. In 2019, Jayant Sen Gupta, Secretary and Curator of Victoria Memorial, said that in our brochure of 1967, this painting has been described as the largest in oils in India and probably the second largest in this medium in the world. This is the oil painting of Guru Gobind Singh, who was the 10th and last human Sikh Guru. He was a warrior, a poet, and a philosopher. Guru Gobind Singh fought 21 battles against the Mughal Empire. Gobind Singh initiated the 5Ks tradition of Khalsa. If you know, then please comment below what are those 5Ks. Abhinendranath Thakur. He was the principal artist and creator of the Indian Society of Oriental Art. Here he drew birds and animals from Bangla letters. He founded the influential Bengal School of Art, which led to the development of modern Indian painting. He was the nephew of the poet Rabindranath Tagore. Here are a few paintings by Abhinendranath Thakur. The Passing of Shah Jahan, Ashoka's Queen, Journey's End, Emperor's March to Kashmir, Night at the Shalimar, the Emperor Shah Jahan, Bharat Mata. This floor of the museum covers activists, freedom fighters and social reformers from the year 1857 to 1947, including Swami Vivekanand, Rajaram Mohan Roy, Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Mangal Pandey, Sachindranath Sanyal, Nana Saheb, Bagha Jatin, Rani Lakshmibai and many more. Anushilan Samiti was an Indian fitness club which was actually used as an underground society for anti-British revolutionaries that operated out of Bengal in the 20th century with the goal of removing colonial authority and igniting India's independence movement. It was founded by Aurobindo Ghosh, Satish Chandra, Pramotha Mitra and Sharola Devi. Anushilan Samiti graduate Keshav Baliram Hegdewar founded the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, RSS. This information was crucial because this has been asked in many government exams, also in UPSC. Khudiram Basu. For his role in Muzaffarpur conspiracy case, along with Prafulla Chaki, he was sentenced to death. At the young age of 16, Khudiram took part in planting bombs near the police station and targeted government officials. At the time of his hanging, Khudiram was 18 years, 8 months and 11 days, 10 hours old, making him the second youngest revolutionary in India. According to Wikipedia, However, few websites claim he was not the second but the first revolutionary who was hanged at such a young age. Ekbar Bidai Dema Khude Ashi is a very famous Bengali patriotic song composed in honor of Khudiram Boshu, written by Pitambar Das. A movie was also made in Telugu language in 2022 based on Khudiram's life.
এই বাঘের সাথে লড়াই করেছিল বলা হয়। ওটার নাম বাঘাযতীন। বাঘ ঝাঁপিয়ে এসেছিল, সাথে একা মানুষ লড়েছিল।
The Calcutta flag was one of the first unofficial flags of India. It was designed by Sachendra Prasad Bose and Hemchandra Kanungo and unfurled on 7th August 1906 at Parsi Bagan Square, Calcutta. This is the flag of Indian independence, which was hosted by Madam Bikaji Kama at the International Socialist Conference on 1907, Stuttgart, Germany, which was based on Calcutta flag.
যদি দূরে যাই চলে তবু মনে রেখো যদি পুরাতন প্রেম ঢাকা পড়ে যায় নব প্রেম জালে মনে রেখো তবু মনে রেখো যদি থাকি কাছাকাছি দেখিতে না পাও ছায়ার মতো আছি না আছি মনে রেখো তবু মনে রেখো যদি জল আসে আছি যদি জল আসে আসে একদিন যদি খেলা থেমে যায় মধুরাতে তবু মনে রেখো একদিন যদি বাধা পড়ে কাজে যদি পড়িয়া মনে ছলো ছলো জালু নাই দেখা দেয় নয়ন কোণে তবু মনে রেখো তবু মনে রেখো যদি জল আসে আঁখি পাশে একদিন যদি খেলা থেমে যায় মধুরাতে তবু মনে রেখো একদিন যদি বাধা পড়ে কাজে শারদ প্রাতে মনে রেখো যদি